Hi, you have just received Waffle. You're about 3 minutes away from being able to anonymously measure how people use space. This system is designed with radar. It's designed to be plug and play, and it can measure all sorts of different types of spaces: phone booths, desks, meeting rooms, even open flexible spaces. It's so easy to install that we're going to take a couple minutes to show you how. Before we jump in, there's a few things that you are not going to need. You don't need a ladder. You don't need wires. You don't need PoE or any type of switch. You don't need a professional installer. All you're going to need is Wi-Fi, the Density mobile application, which you can download on the App Store, your Waffle, which we'll unbox in a moment, and an outlet. So I'm going to show you everything that's in the box. To start, you're going to have your radar device, Waffle. You're also going to get a 6-foot cable that's USB-C on both sides. Should be plenty of length for almost any installation. Little power brick, it's the smallest that we could design, also USB-C. And then a few tools. You don't need to bring your own tools. You can just use the Allen wrench and the screws. And then we have some double-sided tape if you just want to do a peel and stick on a wall. For best performance, you're going to install Waffle somewhere between about 3.5 to 5 feet. Anywhere in that zone, you'll get really good data. Time for the install. All right, make sure to download the Density Spaces application. And if you don't have an account, you can just go to the bottom button that is create an account and add in your details to set one up. But we already have one, so we're going to sign in with email. Okay, let's set up our Waffle. On the back of Waffle, you'll find a QR code. Simply scan the QR code. It'll happen pretty fast. This will associate the Waffle and its serial number with your space as an application. So we're going to do new space. There are 4 types here: desk, phone booth, meeting room, and open space. We're going to choose open space. Confirm space. We did a wall mount. All right, you can put your phone down. We're going to finish the physical installation, and then we'll come back to the application. On the back, there is a magnetically attached backplate right here. We're going to remove, just pull to remove. The 2 holes, the 2 eye holes, are for screw mount if you don't want to use adhesive, but I'm going to be doing an adhesive mount for this device. So I've added the adhesive to the wall mount, the back of the wall mount, the side without the check mark. We're going to turn it around. I'm going to line up the check mark, make sure that it is level. Give it a good press, and you're all set. On the back, without the back plate, you can see the hole for power. You're just going to take your USB-C cable and plug that in. And then all you do is line up your device, turn it slightly until it magnetically locks in, twist to lock, and you're done. Now let's turn it on. Okay, we found our device. Now let's define the area that we want to measure. What you're looking at here is a real-time view of what Waffle sees. At this point, you would walk around the contours of the area you want to measure to define that space. But for the purposes of this video, let's pretend I've done that already. You can resize this in any way you'd like, and then you hit confirm measurement. Interferences are things like plants that might move slightly or fans. We're going to hit detect interferences. It's going to ask us to step out of the space. Here, typically you would step out, but to keep things moving, I'm not going to. We're going to hit mute these interferences, and our device is going to get auto-assigned to an organization and space and activated. Okay, the last step is to set up our Wi-Fi. The device is online, the radar is working, we're connected to Wi-Fi. In about a minute, you are going to have access to real-time, accurate, anonymous people count. Congratulations, you have set up your first Waffle.